Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Today I have a concealer try-on video and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer in the shade 14. I'm just going to read some claims from Anastasia Beverly Hills before we start swatching the concealer. So Anastasia Beverly Hills state that the Magic Touch Concealer is a lightweight formula that melts into the skin to correct, brighten, blur and conceal while blending to a natural second skin finish. That's literally everything I look for in a concealer, so I'm super excited to try it. The cream water consistency delivers buildable medium to full coverage, while light reflecting ingredients neutralize imperfections and create a soft focus effect. And it retails for around £27, which I think is a good price for a high-end concealer. It comes in cardboard packaging. I'm pretty sure it has a nice big doe foot applicator, if I can remember correctly. So I got the shade 14. I matched myself in boots. Yeah, it looks like a mascara packaging. It's very thick and bulky. I'll compare it to like my Huda Beauty concealer. Like my Huda Beauty concealer is literally so small compared to this. Lovely packaging. Compared to my DIOR packaging, I feel like it's as thick, but slightly taller. It literally feels like a mascara. Lovely big tube, and I am super excited to try it. So the packaging itself, it's like a black Anastasia tube, and the lid is rose gold with a massive A on it, which is nice. And the doe foot applicator is huge. I'll swatch the shade at the back of my hands. It looks a bit orange, so I don't think that this is going to be the correct colour for me. I'm not sure if the camera is showing up orange, but in person, it looks orange to me, so let's swatch. So now I'm going to add it onto my skin. One dab here and one dab here. I definitely feel like it's so orange compared to my other concealers. I feel like on camera it's not showing up as orange as it does. But yeah. Now I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush to blend it out, and let's see how it blends out. I think this will definitely be a correcting shade for me compared to a brightening shade. I like to dab the concealer so I don't move the product. This technique does make it a bit longer to apply the concealer, but the finish is just so much nicer. I like pull the skin so we can get into like all the it blends out nicely. You know what? I think it did look very orange when I started applying it, but I feel like this is not like a highlighting brightening concealer, but more of a correcting concealer, because I feel like this is nice. Like it corrects my dark circles. Like I'm not wearing corrector, and I normally wear corrector under my eyes every time I do a full face of makeup, and I think like the orange tinge to the concealer definitely corrects it, so it kind of like avoids one step in my routine. And if I wanted to brighten, I can just literally use my glossy stretch concealer and just put it in this area here. That blended so nicely. There's no streaking. Let me zoom you guys in. This definitely looks brighter than this side. It's corrected so nicely. There's no streaking. It blended smoothly. I quite like it. I do feel like maybe I will go for like a lighter shade for like highlighting, but I think for correcting, and with summer coming around soon, and with me definitely gonna get a tan, I think this concealer is nice. I'm quite happy with this concealer. Let's try it on the other side. And we're gonna blend that again. It is thick, but it doesn't feel too thick, because it's definitely not like a liquid formula, it's definitely a creamy formula. I don't know how it does it, because like right now I feel like it's so orange when I'm looking in the mirror, but like the more I blend it into my skin, it works. when I do blend out with concealer, I do this bit first, then I do the corner of my eyes. I try to like make sure I can blend it into my eyeliner, eyeshadow. Then I do the middle part of my eyes. But you blend this like product line into my eyeline. Because basically you don't want a lot of product in this under your eyes, because that's where we tend to get lines first, and that's where product will settle. So literally I just like to bring the concealer, a lot of concealer product here, and then just minimal amounts of concealer there. And I have a lot of excess, so I'm just gonna do my nose just so it's a cohesive mid part. But I feel like even like around my mouth, this concealer will work wonders, just because it's got that orange tint. Because like now it's blended, it doesn't look orangey at all. It looks very corrected. It looks like on my skin, and I absolutely love this concealer. Have you guys tried this concealer? Let me know what you guys think of it, because my first impressions is that I love it. If you guys want to compare it, if you guys want a comparison of this concealer with my DIOR or my Huda Beauty concealer, please let me in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video.